Welcome back to my channel. So today I did something a little different. I curled my hair a little bit. Some of the curls died down on this side a little bit. Curls don't stick in it very well, unfortunately. Minor, and for some reason this side just didn't take to the curls, but this side is a little bit better. So yeah, I just took some pieces. Today I did all my makeup like normal, but today we are going to be doing the Tale as Old as Time eyeshadow palette that I got from Kohl's for originally $48. I got it for $38 because I used $10 in Kohl's cash on it. So Beauty and the Beast is one of my actual favorite movies from when I was little. I do actually have it in the cartoon version on DVD, but now that this new Beauty and the Beast came out and it's actual human beings, it's become one of my favorites. So let's get into this palette. So comes with a slipcover. And it comes with a brush. I will be using the brush just because I always try out what they give you. So they gave me a brush. It's a dual-sided brush, and it has a fluffy side, like a medium fluffy side, and a really fluffy side. What we're going to do is we're going to do the shades that are going to be the base and the crease, and then we will get onto the sparkly colors. Okay, so there's 4 rows of 4, so you get 16 shades. The pan size to me is kind of small, just because, like when I go to Ulta, the pan size in these are circle and they seem really big. Same with the Academy of Color. Their eyeshadows are circle and they're really big. So I'm kind of not happy that these are really small. There's probably not a lot of shadows in them. So let's get in this one. So the first shade I'm going to use is for the base, and it's going to be all over my eyelid. I'm going to come up real close with you guys. And it is going to be Chip In, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to use this big fluffy side. And if I need to use a brush, I will use a brush. So they are powdery, as I saw when I was getting the color. Okay, well this is a good base shade because it blends in really good with my skin. And today I'm wearing the Dior foundation again. I'm going to be using it for a while because I like it. I still will use this Born This Way too, but I really am liking the Dior foundation. So yeah, okay. So that is all over the lid. Next, I am going to be, and as you can see, there is powder in the pan, and so it is powdery, not as powdery as any of the other powders, it's just normal, and it's came on out. So in the corner of, basically in the crease line, I think I'm going to use, I'm trying to get a good lighting. I want to try TikTok, this purple color right here. I'm using the same brush. We're going to put that in the crease. Oh yeah, I definitely like this TikTok. Alright, so that is in. I'm wearing Nefri by Jeffree Star. You guys can't tell. And I'm wearing Nathan's lipstick. So the next shade I'm going to do is I'm going to use the other side. I'm going to use, for the V, I'm going to use, to try and just deepen it up and make it a little bit more darker, I'm going to use, I want to try and use as many colors as I can. So I used Chip In, TikTok. I'm going to go in with Romance. Just very lightly. I'm going to put that in the outer V. Work up that buildage on that. I just want to make that outer V pop a little bit more. So I'm going to work that in just a little bit at a time. And then I'm just going to take a nice clean fluffy brush by Morphe. This is their MM330. I'm just going to take that and kind of blend that out just to make sure all the shades are blended. We don't have any harsh edges, just make sure it's all blended out nice and easy. Alright. Then on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. Just a little bit of that romance. And then build it up to the coverage that you want. I'm saying you, if you guys do this, just build it up and bring it in. Build it up and bring it in. That's what I do. These shadows blend out really easily, and they are pigmented. So that is what I like. They're not too powdery too. So I do like a good eyeshadow that is easy to blend out and isn't too powdery. So that's always a plus. And then I'm just going to take that Morphe brush that we were using before that's clean and just clean off any edges. Alright, then for the inner corner of the eye, I think I'm going to go in with the Enchanting. Maybe I'm just going to take a small little brush and I'm going to put this in the corner of my eye. I'm Fix Plus, just because I've been using a lot of Fix Plus lately, because some of these shadows just don't bling out too much on me. So I'm going to put this in the corner of my... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. So that's what I wanted, guys. Bam! With a BH Cosmetics flat brush, I'm gonna see if I can put Spell Breaker on the entire lid. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, definitely pigmented without any Fix Plus. So I'm bringing you guys in, so all that right there is all the fallout. Without any spray. And it got all in my makeup. Oh, come on, get out. There we go, I got it. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Fix Plus because I do not want it on my other side of my face. So, I should be using the mirror, but... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in with Spell Breaker. So for this powders, I would recommend using a Fix Plus, a setting spray or something to just make sure the shadows don't fall out and go onto your makeup. I have not watched any reviews on this, so... I knew it came out, but I wanted to be impartial. I did not want to have somebody else's opinion corroborating my opinion. So for the shimmer shades, I would definitely use Fix Plus. A setting spray, MAC, Fix Plus, any of that stuff that will work, I would definitely do that. Just because you don't want a ton of fallout and you don't want to ruin your makeup that you worked already on. Now, if you want to, you can do the eyeshadows first. Some people do that. They do their eyeshadows and then they do their foundation. That is up to you, or how you do your makeup. I do just like doing my foundation first because it takes forever to get it on for me for some reason. So that is done, and I actually think this is really pretty. And really cute. So yeah, I really like that. Okay. My e.l.f. brush, and I really want to try this black, this swept up, but it looks like it's really glittery. Just do a little bit, not a whole lot, guys. I really didn't want to have my eyes all blacked out, so. Oh yeah, she pigmented. That's all I did. It's really, really black. Okay, so just a little bit, not a whole lot, guys. I'm trying not to cry. Okay, and then for the brow bone, I'm going to take that fluffy side of the Lorac brush, and I'm going to be using Dream It. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it over my brow bone and get some color in there, right there, guys. Just make it a little shimmery. All done. This is like a little bit darker than usual. I try the blue out, but you know what? I just, oh, it is creamy. It is really creamy. So I put my finger in it. As you guys can see, it is very pigmented, creamy, and I'm going to put it on my finger. Swatch it. Okay, so that is a pretty blue. If you guys ever watched the movie, the Beast is in a blue outfit when they do the dance. And this is the blue, and I think that is a stunning color. I'm going to swatch the ones that I didn't. I'm going to just swatch a little that I didn't use. So Beauty and the Beast, so Beast Mode is blue, and it's very pigmented, as I showed you guys on the forearm. I'm going to go in with Tea Time. Tea Time is this silver color, and so that is Tea Time. Shimmer shades, I'm not going to do the mattes. So Dream It is that one I put on my brow bone. So that's another one. So these are the two shades right there. And then Chanting is the one I didn't use. Here's another one. So that's a yellow, a very, very subtle gold. And I think the last one is Timekeeper, which is another gray tone color, I'm thinking. Or maybe it's a bronze, so that's that one. So those are the shimmers. This time is a pink. So right here on my hand, I have 5 shades. The pros and the cons. So the pros is, so they're pigmented, they're easy to blend out. You get a variety of different shades in this palette, which is one of the things I love. They also give you a dual-ended brush, which is nice if a lot of people don't have brushes and they're starting out makeup. The cons are that you have to use Fix Plus on this just to make sure you don't get it all over your makeup. They are powdery where they will fall out, but not too powdery as the other, like, just a random one like Subculture, the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. That was really powdery. But it's no powdery than normal is what I'm saying. So just make sure that you either, when you use a shimmer shade, you use Fix Plus, setting spray, something. With the mattes, I did not have a problem with the fallout, but I did have a little fallout, and all I did was take a brush and sweep it away. So that's good. So this palette is approved by me. I love it. I think it's so cute. Subscribe down to my channel if you like my videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.